I'm excited to introduce you to this class, which I have titled Navigating Life's Financial Decisions. This is an ongoing project where my colleagues and I hope to bring you sound advice about important financial decisions that you will face throughout your life. Of course, you don't need to look too far to find a lot of opinions on financial matters. Entire books have been written on the topic. News channels literally provide 24-hour coverage of financial markets and related material. The internet is replete with how-to advice. In many ways, this abundance of information is part of the problem. How do you know what advice is sound and what advice is misleading? What are the common financial mistakes that people make? Why are these mistakes made? How can you avoid them? Of course, the answers to many of these questions require a healthy dose of financial knowledge and some basic math skills. However, there is a surprising element of psychology and sociology involved in thinking about financial decisions. On the psychological front, we will think about how financial matters interact with our sense of well-being or happiness. Some of the questions that we will consider include, does how you spend your money affect your well-being? Does your wealth affect happiness? We'll also explore how psychological biases that we have as human beings affect our financial decision-making. Human beings use rules of thumb that often serve us well in most settings, but can lead us astray in financial matters. I owe a huge debt of gratitude to my longtime friend and co-author Terrence O'Dean. Terry teaches a similar course at Berkeley. Terry and I have collaborated to produce a series of papers in which we analyze how psychological factors affect individual investors in the stock market. You'll learn about some of this research in the class. Terry has also created some stellar videos that will introduce you to many of the important concepts in this class. I am also deeply grateful to Heather Rose. Heather is a professor in the Department of Education at UC Davis. She teaches an upper division course on related material here at UC Davis. This course has been developed for students with no prior experience in finance or economics in mind. In fact, my preferred student is someone who is a little bit afraid of math and finance. It's precisely this student who has the most to gain from the class, and I would like to touch people's lives with this material. The class is certainly a work in progress, so please do provide me with your feedback along the way. I hope you enjoy the class. I hope you learn something about yourself, and I also hope you learn a little finance along the way.